lot of breaking updates coming in. Interrupting you just a moment there. Yemen has issued a direct threat, as we spoke about. Yemen officially entering the conflict. Yemen has now issued a direct threat saying we will attack all American ships and warships in the Red Sea. So Yemen has made it clear, not holding back on its words, and saying that American ships and warships in the Red Sea are going to be the target. In defense of Palestine and regional sovereignty, we will target every American military vessel in the Red Sea. And more breaking updates coming in. The airspace of Israel is currently closed to entry and exit due to the developments following the evacuation flights for the Indian students from Israel. So the evacuation was to take place, but that has been delayed because the airspace has now been closed down completely. So, Pranesh, the evacuation of students and people from Israel is going to take some time.
Pratibha, let's quickly play out what President Trump said, and then we play out the first response of Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu.
A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight, and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully, we will no longer need their services in this capacity. I hope that's so. I also want to congratulate the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Raisin-Kane, spectacular general, and all of the brilliant military minds involved in this attack. With all of that being said, this cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel, and God bless America. Thank you very much.
אזרחי ישראל היקרים, אחיי ואחיותיי, ממבצע עם כלביא אנחנו השגנו יחד הישגים חסרי תקדים בתולדות ישראל. אתם זוכרים שמתחילת המבצע אני הבטחתי לכם שמתקני הגרעין של איראן יושמדו בדרך זו או אחרת. ההבטחה הזו קוימה. לפני זמן קצר, בתיאום מלא ביני לבין הנשיא טראמפ, ובתיאום מבצעי מלא בין צה"ל וצבא ארצות הברית, ארצות הברית תקפה את 3 מתקני הגרעין של איראן, פורדו, נתנז ואספהאן. בכך המשיכה ארצות הברית ביתר שאת ובעוצמה כבירה את התקיפות של צה"ל והמוסד על תוכנית הגרעין של איראן. התוכנית הזאת אימה על עצם קיומנו, והיא גם סיכנה את שלום העולם כולו. מיד לאחר השלמת הפעולה, הנשיא טראמפ צלצל אליי. הייתה שיחה מאוד חמה, מאוד מרגשת. הוא בירך אותי, הוא בירך את צבאנו, הוא בירך את עמנו. ואני בירכתי אותו, את טייסי ארצות הברית ואת העם האמריקני. הנשיא טראמפ מנהיג בעוז את העולם החופשי. הוא ידיד ענק של ישראל, ידיד שלא היה כמותו. בשמי ובשם כל אזרחי ישראל, בשם העם היהודי כולו, אני מודה לו מעומק ליבי. ואני יודע, אזרחי ישראל, שאני מדבר מעומק הלב של כל אחד ואחת מכם. אנחנו עומדים יחד, אנחנו נלחמים יחד, ובעזרת השם אנחנו מנצחים יחד. כלשון פרשת השבוע, עלה נעלה, כי יכול נוכל להם.